What is going on, Wealth Our Way Nation? What is up? It is your man, Charles Tank Harris, the founder and chief visionary officer of the financial literacy platform Wealth Our Way, where our motto is wealth is not only for the wealthy. I welcome you all to episode 41, a continuation of all things affiliate marketing. Today, we are discussing picking your marketing strategy. I want to thank each and every one of you who are live with me as I stream across both the Wealth Our Way Facebook and YouTube pages. And I want to give a special shout out salute to the Wealth Our Way Nation members who watch the program pre-recorded overnight, over the weekend, or wherever they can squeeze 15 minutes of financial literacy in, and a heartfelt what's good, how are you doing, to the Life 101 platform members who listen to the audio of this program. You see, I'm in the car yet again. I got to tighten my technology game up. While I'm in Atlanta, the greater Atlanta area with the kids, it is always a challenge for me to find safe internet connections. These web pirates are out here, and on my phone, I can keep all things contained inside the Apple network and not worry about piracy of information, of people who come and check out the stream. I want to protect you guys and protect me. I'm actually on the way to get a hotspot from Verizon or from AT&T to better serve me when I'm on the road, because and it's a little personal rant before we get into affiliate marketing. I understand. I come from an inner city background where poverty was the norm and people felt as though they had to hustle, and some of the hustles were not always above board and legal. So I'm not the type of person that jumps to judgment when people choose nefarious ways to make a living. But when I grew up, you stuck a gun in somebody's face and you took their money. It wasn't the coolest thing to do, but at least you gave somebody a chance. You were face to face with them. I have a real problem with people who commit crimes from a distance, people who key your car, or people who steal your stuff over the internet and never give you a chance to go toe to toe with them. It's just a personal, sore spot for me. So I'm not really feeling this whole wave of internet crime and technology thievery. So you will find me trying everything in my power. I use a virtual privacy network on my phone and computers to keep my identity masked as much as possible. But these people, they're good, man. These internet criminals are good, and they're all over the place. So watch yourselves as well. With that being said, I am excited to be able to bring you more information on how to profit from affiliate through. I apologize. With that being said, what we are doing today is talking about, we've already talked about picking a platform. We've already talked about creating a niche market. We've explained what affiliate marketing is. Now I'm going to talk to you about moving to the next level, which is actually choosing how you want to use affiliate marketing. As I've been doing my research, I'm getting more and more excited about the options that are available to everyone. So there are three main paths that you can go down when you want to get into affiliate marketing. One of them is to do high volume sales in areas that pay low commissions. And I'll get into that a little more. I'm going to give you each of the three areas, and then I'll break down each of the three areas. So you can do high volume sales in areas that pay low commission, or you can do high commission sales and not need as much volume, or you can just be a killer, go over the top with it, and do high commission, high volume sales. I'll give you an example of each of those. So if you think about high volume is the number of people you'll drive to your links. High volume, low commission. What are we talking about? Think Amazon off the top of your head. Everybody knows Amazon. Amazon is the big, huge global retailer. You can buy and find almost anything on Amazon. Amazon hands out affiliate marketing links like they are candy. You do not have to have any experience, any requirements, anything to apply for an affiliate marketing link through Amazon, to the best of the research that I've done. And Amazon will pay roughly up to 10% commission to anybody with an affiliate link. So If you happen to advertise in your blog that you use a product that can be purchased on Amazon, and you put a link in the bottom of your blog and people click on it and they're buying something that's $60, you're going to get $6 every time somebody buys that thing. Now, if you have enough of an audience where 500 to 1,000 people are coming through every month listening to what you say and going on and clicking, that's $5,000-$6,000 a month in sales. Now, that's an aggressive number, but literally, as I've been doing my research, I have seen affiliate marketers who are on here making 80, 100, $200,000 a month. I'll give you an example. I have mentioned many, many times on the program that I listened to an audiobook by Tim Ferriss called Tools of the Titans. And once again, it's funny because I'm on here giving free advertising, as I'm learning now, because everybody else on the internet is strategically marketing things at a profit. If they're talking to you about it, they're making money off of it. I haven't done that yet, but you best believe moving forward, I will start figuring out how to do that. But going back to Tim Ferriss, so not to give Tim Ferriss any more free publicity, but let me just explain this because it will help you guys understand affiliate marketing. Tim Ferriss has a podcast. He interviews famous, successful people on his podcast. One of the questions that he asks people who come on his podcast is, what is your favorite or most useful purchase that you've ever made that cost under $100? And everybody mentions it. Now, I got to tell you, in the book, I have very hard time sleeping. I think I've shared that with you guys on this broadcast. He had a section dedicated to people with sleeping problems. Brilliant, because he probably realizes a lot of people have trouble sleeping. He asked about 10 or 20 of his guests, what are some of your tricks that you use to go to sleep? Somebody said something about earplugs. Somebody said something about this cool chili pad for your bed. Somebody said something about this blackout eye mask. Your boy Big Tank went out and bought all of that. Now, unfortunately for Tim Ferriss, I didn't click his affiliate link because I was listening to this through an audiobook. I called my wife. I said, Mama, I need this, this, and this. And she went and bought it, probably all off of Amazon. Probably could have gotten Tim Ferriss 10% of all of those sales, but he didn't get it because we didn't know anything about clicking his link. And it's brilliant, though, because this man, first of all, we talk about content. So his podcast was his original content. He then repurposed his podcast into a book because that book is simply a collection of all the podcast interviews. And then on the podcast, by asking famous, successful people what it is that they buy, it looks pretty selfless on his part. Doesn't look like he's trying to sell anything. But once I can't think of, let's say Kevin Hart. Once Kevin Hart says that he uses A, B, and C to get started in the morning, a lot of people are going to click on the link to buy ABC. And Tim Ferriss is making 10% every time somebody clicks on that link. So when you do high volume, low commission products, you can make tens of thousands of dollars. It's a rumor that Tim Ferriss does $250,000 a month off of affiliate marketing alone. That's not to mention also monetizing his podcast with sponsors and things of that nature. If you're thinking about doing high commission, low volume, you probably are thinking about marketing to businesses. Businesses will spend money. For instance, let's talk about Charles Tank Harris and my business here at Wealth Our Way. I hired a brand strategist to help me with the bigger vision of my brand. And I paid $15,000 to this brand strategist. So that's a high commission item. If someone had been referring me to this person and said, hey, when you call them, give them my name, and they're in the business of getting a 20% commission for every referral, this person would have made $3,000 from me calling them. That's an example of a high commission, low volume. You're probably not going to refer 1,000 people a month at that type of price tag, but you don't need to. If you refer 2 people, you're making the same as the high volume. Then if you want to think of high volume, higher commission products, think of credit cards. Credit cards tend to charge exorbitant interest rates. Credit cards will charge people anywhere on the low end of 9% interest a year to up to 29.9%, depending on where you are in interest. A lot of these credit card companies also charge annual membership fees and things of that nature. Now, none of you guys should be paying that. If you listen to Wealth Our Way, 15 Minutes of Finance, you know not to pick those cards. But a lot of people do pick those cards all the time. As a result, the credit card companies offer affiliate marketers a percentage of the interest as well as a percentage of the membership fee to drive people to those credit cards. So if you think of companies like NerdWallet, for instance, and I've promoted NerdWallet here, that may tell you, hey, these are the best banks to pick. These are the best credit cards to pick. Here's my thing. And I'm teaching you guys about affiliate marketing because I do not believe it to be a dishonest, unethical practice. If someone would benefit from opening a bank account at a bank, and you know that that's in their best interest, as I said the other day, anything worth doing is worth doing for $1. If it's not going to cost the person who you're telling about it any more money than if they walked in the door off the street, why shouldn't you get paid? You know, I said this the other day on the program. I've been in sales for 24 years, but I don't feel as though I'm a pushy salesman. What I think about what I do is I truly believe that I improve people's lives. When I call somebody to offer my services and they say they're not interested or they say not right now, Big Tank, I feel bad for them. I say to myself, they're not getting the help that they need right now. It's a big difference mentally when you feel that way about what it is that you do. If you feel like what you're selling isn't that needed by people, then you struggle with your identity as a salesperson. Every time you make a call, if you get some form of pushback or rejection, you feel like, you start questioning whether what you're doing is of any value or any good to people. I know what I do is of value to people. I get phone calls and text messages and emails every day from people who find themselves in a hard position because the stuff that I talk about and sell, they didn't do. And now the chickens have come to roost. I'm working with a client right now who was already a client who didn't prepare for a parent's passing. And as a result, and I actually have 3 clients that I'm talking to about this, but 2 of them we're doing pretty good. But one of them, we didn't prepare at all. I asked some questions. Those questions didn't get resolved. And now they're struggling dealing with something. They have a house in Louisiana, and they're trying to, get rid of the house, and they got like 5 siblings, and there's all types of problems when we could have talked about putting it in a trust and doing other things. So I know that I provide information that's helpful. As an affiliate marketer, you want to be producing content. I gave you the example yesterday of, let's say you're a stay-at-home mom who's returning to the workforce, and you want to talk to other stay-at-home moms about your experience. So you've made a blog and you talk about different daycares that you find you're comfortable sending your child to, or certain toys that you have bought your kids that are educational, so that couple of hours between daycare and you getting home, they're learning. You might want to tell other parents, hey, this is the toy that works best for my child. If you can get a link from the seller of that toy that promotes that toy, you can get paid. You didn't do anything unethical. This toy is truly working for your child, and you want to share that information with other people. That is what affiliate marketing is all about. So think about those 3 different paths you can go: high volume, low commission; high commission, low volume; or high commission, high volume. And you want to figure out the best one that matches up for your niche market, because yesterday we talked about niche markets. So just to give you a preview of tomorrow and Friday as we wrap on this topic, I'm going to tell you about how to drive bigger amounts of traffic to your site, whether you're using paid marketing or organic growth, and then how to pick the proper affiliate for your niche market, and then just some examples on how to get started. Once again, there's no reason for me to do these broadcasts, teach you about alternative streams of income, and not give you some type of plan so that you can take action immediately and start making money. So I really hope you guys are enjoying affiliate marketing. I really hope you guys are enjoying Money Making Month of August. This was a great idea from Sister Lindsay. I appreciate you, Lindsay. And I just want to keep bringing ways for my audience to increase their money, because I want you guys to increase your net worth, because I know you can build generational legacy wealth by taking these steps. And you know what I believe here at Wealth Our Way. Wealth is not only for the wealthy. So keep watching, keep clocking these dollars, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and have a great day.